your 5 minutes with Seatrade Cruise with me, Holly Payne. P&O has cancelled all sailings in 2020. Cruises to the Caribbean will not resume until the end of January, and journeys to and from the port of Southampton will not restart until February. P&O Cruises President Paul Ludlow said the company is now working with scientists and government at the highest level on new health measures. He added the company will certainly reintroduce cruises if it is feasible to do so, but said the decision to cancel the itineraries was necessary owing to evolving restrictions on travel from the UK. P&O already announced last month the cancellation of Aurora's Caribbean and South America itineraries and Arcadia's World Cruise. Carnival has projected an adjusted net loss of $1.7 billion in preliminary third quarter financial results and has decided to cut 10 more ships from its fleet. Company President and CEO Arnold Donald said Carnival continues to take aggressive action to emerge leaner. He added that the total of 18 ships now exiting the fleet represents 3% of operating income in 2019 and will generate a 12% reduction in capacity with a structurally lower cost base. The company has paused new ship orders with no deliveries in 2024 and only one delivery scheduled for 2025, intended to help it pay down debts. Since March, Carnival has raised nearly $12 billion through a series of loans and transactions, but reports high advance bookings for the second half of 2021. Good news for Seadream Yacht Club, which is poised to become the first cruise line to restart sailing in the Caribbean. Starting November 7th, Seadream 1 will undertake 22 Barbados round trips, mostly lasting 7 days. From Bridgetown, the vessel will include calls at St Vincent and the Grenadines and Granada. After its last departure on the 3rd of April, Seadream 1 will head to the Mediterranean to resume its itineraries with Seadream 2. Seadream Yacht Club became the first to restart international cruises in Europe amid the coronavirus pandemic when Seadream 2 began sailing Norway in June. Bono is planning 8 Mediterranean itineraries after the same number of its cruise ships successfully resumed sailing on the 11th of July. A total of 50 cruises carrying 3,000 mainly French passengers sailed from Marseille, Bordeaux and Saint-Malo, among other locations made possible by strict hygiene protocols. Up until November, its cruises will head to the Dalmatian coast, Greece, Malta, Turkey and the Red Sea. Irv Balash, Chief Sales and Marketing Officer, says the company is now working hard for authorization to sail to the Antarctic, Seychelles and the Caribbean for the winter and austral summer. Walt Disney believes cruising will be the last of its businesses to begin operating again, owing to the need for social distancing. Christine McCarthy, Senior Executive Vice President and CFO at the Walt Disney Company, went on to add that the building of its new ship Disney Wish has also been delayed. Disney Wish was originally planned for delivery late next year and scheduled to operate from January 2022. LNG powered and weighing 144,000 gross tons, it is one of 3 Disney new builds. The company is currently negotiating with Meerwerft, which was impacted by COVID-19, to finalise new dates for when the ships will be ready. Registration is now open for the first ever Seatrade Cruise Virtual, taking place from the 5th to the 8th of October. More than 5,000 attendees are forecast to attend the event, which kicks off with leaders from the world's 4 largest cruise companies taking to the stage together for the first time in 2020. The interactive experience includes expert speakers, a show floor made up of 300 exhibitors, and will be attended by countless industry professionals. Topics being covered include how to cruise in a COVID-19 world, ways to gain passenger trust, ship safety and security, and sustainability. Ports, destinations and shore excursions providers will also deliver updates on their new protocols. Online meeting rooms, speed networking and AI-powered matchmaking for optimal productivity are included in the online expo. To register, visit www.seatradecruiseevents.com. And our final stories for today. MSC has announced that Magnifica will not resume operations as planned until the 19th of October, thereby cancelling 4 7-night cruises from Bari in Italy. Originally planned to restart in the Eastern Mediterranean in mid-August, it was pushed back to the 26th of September owing to weaker demand for Greece, where additional testing measures would have been required for its Italian passengers. And AIDA Cruises, which had planned to restart sailing in November with Canary Islands itineraries, is now targeting an earlier date with a new Italy program. The 7-day cruise will leave Rome on October 17th, calling at Palermo, Catania, Naples and La Spezia. The voyages will be offered weekly until November 28th on AIDA Blue. That's all for now. Don't forget to visit www.seatrade-cruise.com for more news, or you can follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.